I'm not really much of a beach person. For someone who, lives at the beach. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Bandi Project, coming live to you from Vero Beach, Florida, which is where I live. I look so pale in this light. I didn't bother putting on a lot of makeup. I literally just put on some concealer, some quick powder, and I did put on a little bit of color, but now I'm like, low-key regret it, because now it makes me look even more pale than I am. Yes, I decided that at 4:25 p.m. on a Sunday, I'm going to drive to the beach just to kind of look at the waves for a little while, because I can, honestly. Ian left for another week of reserves work, and instead of sitting in the apartment and feeling bummed and alone with the cats, which is my life these days, I decided, like, why not? Why not get out of the house just for a little while? Actually, the main reason why I came out in this direction is because there is a really nice restaurant called Ocean Grill right here on the water. It is literally like 6 to 7 minutes from where I live, but there is a nice gift shop attached to it, and I want to get one of my friends a postcard from Vero Beach for his birthday. It's a long story, but he wants postcards, so I'm getting him a postcard, and this is the only place I know that sells them because I don't get out much. But I knew that this place had postcards, so this is where I am. This is why I decided to come to the beach, honestly. But while I'm here, might as well enjoy it, right? Yeah. But turns out I put them in Google on the way here just to see what time they close, because it's Sunday. They don't even open till 5 o'clock, so I have half an hour to blow, but I guess I'll just go out in the water. To the water, not on the water. I'm not going on the water. I did not dress. I did not dress for the beach because, yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm not really much of a beach person. For someone who, lives at the beach. I just spent the last 10 minutes looking for postcards, right? And I know they used to have like a postcard section, but now they don't, apparently. And so I'm sitting there like walking around the whole store over and over again, and I'm like, all right, gotta cut my losses, right? And so as I'm walking out, I turned to the lady and I said, by any chance, do y'all have any postcards? She says yes. They have one postcard and it's behind the counter. I never would have seen it. But yep, it's basically the beach that I am at right now. That's Ocean Grill, which is the really nice restaurant, which is where, the gift shop is. And that light right there is a space shuttle going off. It is, as the postcard says, a view of the space shuttle Atlantis from the Ocean Grill. So, pretty cool, I guess. But yep, that's all he wants is postcards, so that's what I'm sending him. I'm getting food now. I think we get Panera. So it is much later than where I last left off, which was Panera Bread, I believe. I usually just get the 2 for $2 deal, and I usually get tomato soup and like a grilled cheese. This time around, Clover, calm down. This time around, I decided to get macaroni and cheese, mainly because my heartburn has been so ridiculous lately, and I figured something subtle like mac and cheese would be better for me than a tomato soup. But I don't know. I used to love mac and cheese, but honestly, I missed the tomato soup. So I didn't even eat all the macaroni because, yeah. And I also got myself a cookie to, like, treat myself. I didn't eat that either. So I guess I might take it to work tomorrow. Maybe I'll eat it at work. Whatever. Tonight I had every intention on being productive and cleaning and getting ready for this week, even if it was just doing laundry. My cat is freaking out. Clover, come here. Come here. Anyway, yeah. So I had every intention on cleaning and being productive, but that didn't really happen. So I guess that will just be the next video because I will be doing some cleaning and organizing. But it's just not going to happen tonight because it's already pushing 10 o'clock on a Sunday night and this video is supposed to go up tomorrow morning. And it is what it is. That's real life. I ended up watching Netflix all night. I also finally did all my baby thank you cards. They are actually postcards. I don't know if you can see. They're postcards. And I think they're really cute. But they just say thank you very much. And it has like a rain cloud. And it's like raining hearts and stuff. But I thought it was just cute because most of these are from the baby shower. I ordered like a 50 pack from Amazon or something like that. But I'm a big fan of postcards. I feel like cards are a nice way to say thank you or hello or whatever. But a lot of times people, like, they're okay with just the card. You don't need to get the envelope and everything too. And I feel like postcards are simple and quick and they get the job done. Because, let's be honest, most cards end up in the trash anyway. I also did Halloween cards for the nieces and nephews. I have three nephews and one niece on Ian's side of the family. And I have one niece and one nephew on my side of the family. I don't know, it felt weird only sending them to Ian's side of the family, even though they are older. Like, they're actually able to read the cards and understand them. The kids on my side of the family are like 2, not even 1. So, yeah. No, Cannon's birthday, he's the oldest. His birthday is actually the day after my due date, so October 24th. So, yeah, he'll be 2 then. So, next month. And then I also did a couple birthday cards. So, I've been pretty productive, right? Yeah. Finally got these out of the way. But yeah, I justified watching Netflix all night because of it, though. So, that's been my evening. I'm not gonna lie. Something that I've been wanting to address, and I was planning on doing it in this video anyway. Oh, it's one of my kitties. Look how sweet he is. He loves me. One thing I really wanted to address in this video is something that's been asked a lot, not exactly on YouTube, but like in direct messages and anytime people want to talk about baby stuff. I'm always getting asked if I regret moving to the beach, to Florida specifically. Nero, he's about to move the camera. It's kind of a loaded question because we do live 9 to 10 hours away from our hometown, so we are 9 to 10 hours away from our closest family members, and it's been a little hard this past year. Well, almost 2 years now. He's about to knock over this light. Okay, but yeah, so it's been hard being away from family, but the cat. No, stop. Yeah, it's been hard being away from family, but, no, I don't regret it. That's the thing that kind of bothers me, is, like, I feel like regret is such a strong word. It has forced me and Ian to truly rely on just each other, and that started before we even got married. We were living separate down here and working already, and so, yeah, we were each other's main support system. And it has reinforced the fact that, like, your first year of marriage, anytime we had a fight or an argument, we had to work it out. Like, we were what each other had. We didn't have our mom and dads to, like, go back to, or I couldn't threaten at any point. I don't know if I would have, but I couldn't threaten at any point. All right, fine, I'll just go stay with my parents. Like, that was never an option. So it really forced us to, like, stay connected, have open communication. Maybe that played a factor in us getting pregnant faster. Who knows? But no, I don't regret it. And that's the thing too, is like, I truly do miss living in North Carolina. Like, if you ever ask me anything about North Carolina, I will talk it up like there's no tomorrow. Like, there's nothing wrong with North Carolina at all. And I definitely don't prefer Florida. No, I don't hate Florida. I just don't want to be here for the rest of my life. Florida just kind of happened to be in the cards. Ian told me before we even dated that he wanted to live at the beach at some point. He had Florida like on his mind. And we decided a couple years ago that we were kind of at a standstill with both of our jobs. And it was kind of like we're both young. We didn't have kids yet. So why not? That's kind of what happened. Vero Beach got mentioned. We looked into the area. We realized it was a nice area. There's nothing wrong with it. So yeah, we just moved. We found jobs fairly fast. My company actually just moved me down with a completely different position, but same company. And he was able to find something in his career field, which, well, his preferred career field, which is aircraft maintenance. So it just kind of lined up very fast for us. Yeah, I'm always out of breath these days. So yeah, I don't want to be here for the rest of my life, don't get me wrong, but I don't regret moving. And yes, I love North Carolina, and yes, I love my old hometown. Honestly, like, I get almost depressed every time I go home because I miss it so much, but at the same time, it would be doing myself and Ian a huge disservice to glorify it too much in our heads, because usually when you're away from something or you're away from somebody, you tend to glorify them in your head, and you kind of like, you make them out to be better than they are. Our hometown has issues too. I'm not going to go into that just because it's not worth it, but the thing is we were comfortable. There's nothing wrong with being comfortable, but we were too comfortable. We felt very stagnant in our jobs. We felt like we weren't getting anywhere, individually or together, and we decided we needed a fresh start. And that might play a factor. What might play a factor is the fact that we are military brats. We both grew up in the military. While we do consider Goldsboro our hometown, we never expected to stay there either. So, yeah. If you want to see some highlights of our hometown, I will go ahead and card it up here. I did make a video before I left. That was like 2 years ago, but yeah. So I don't know. Like I said, it's a loaded question. Like, I don't regret moving. No. Do I want to stay? No. Do I want to go back? Not necessarily. I miss the people more than I miss the place. I miss feeling like I belong somewhere. I miss the friends I had. I miss the theater groups that I was a part of. I had purpose, and I haven't really made an effort to find another one here. COVID hasn't helped either. I keep thinking that I'm going to get super involved with the church, or even the theater down here. There's a theater right around the corner from here, and I only toured it, and that's it. I did sign up for a tour. I got a tour of the theater. I got really excited about it, and then COVID hit. So it's just like, it just hasn't worked itself out yet, but that doesn't mean that it won't, you know? So yeah, I don't know if any of this made sense, or if my rambling is just late night rambling and I'm just all over the place, but maybe it'll make some sense to some people. But no, I don't regret anything. It's been harder. Financially, it has been harder. We are basically making the same amount of money, but the cost of living is a lot higher, so we're pinching pennies a lot more. But it's okay. It's always temporary. It's never permanent, especially since I made it very clear I don't plan on staying here for more than a few more years. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the vlog now because I just rambled for 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog now, and I will see you guys again on Wednesday. I promise that one will be a little bit more organized. I will be doing a lot of organizing and cleaning the next couple days, so that will be in Wednesday's vlog. Until then, I'll go to bed. Yeah. Oh, there's Nero again. I know you guys just really like the cats. He's just not amused at all. No, he's really not. Okay, bye. Yeah, see you guys. Bye.